Good afternoon, World Wide Web. Happy 4th of July. We got a quick video for you on AMD, Advanced Micro Devices, Inc. AMD trading at 115.82 a share. The stock price is, in 1 month, we got down 1.79%. Year to date, up 80%. Good Lord. We know what happened here. 5-year chart, up 607%. Yeah, this was the new Intel rival computer chip maker, AMD. Look at this. Boom. Followed by a drop boom and then an up boom. So what the heck's going on with this company? 115 a share. We've got a fourth quarter loss in acquisition costs in January of 07. Whoa, why is it going back that far? We got our map set wrong here. We'll go with last year's news. Chip stock rallying optimism. AMD fears and Fed signal that interest rates. JP Morgan double downgrades Intel as chip maker loses market share. AMD shares fall more than 30% a weak outlook. No, they well, we're going to fall on a weak outlook. Yeah, how about this outlook? How about you didn't make chips for years and the world didn't, and car manufacturers couldn't even get a hold of these things. They had to go crazy with it in companies like NVIDIA and AMD and buy chips. They bought them for all of their cars and they went crazy, and all of these companies had a really big one-off. Look at the growth on AMD in 2022. Now, it's hard to say that this is not like a trend, but look at the lower profit they did on this number. And then look how they did quarterly after that. Down to down. We're going back down to 5.35 from 6.55. $1 billion off the quarter. Every vehicle had to place an order. Every car manufacturer had to order a kajillion chips, plus another 4-year supply of a kajillion chips for all of their vehicles, for all of their needs. They probably oversupplied themselves just to make sure they didn't run out again. A lot of companies benefited. They did monster revenue, monster profit. Will this repeat itself? Will the automakers have to reload a 4-year supply again? Probably not. Will the rest of the world follow in other industries? Maybe. Maybe somebody else will need chips too and still have to buy them. AI is really big into buying massive amounts of chips, and they also did their catch up as well with the automotive people. $6 billion almost in cash, 1.61 billion shares outstanding. Earnings per share, 60 cents. The stock is priced at a hypey value of 115. Oh, I don't know. This one here might be a little bit rich for my blood. AMD trading at a PE of 480. Okay, good night. Okay, goodbye. No. You need to show up before you put up. And I think that was a trend. I think that the stock price is hyped on chip mania. And I think the earnings even reflect quarterly that chip mania is winding down. And common sense would tell you that chip mania is probably winding down too. Is AMD still a growing company? Or are they still a great company to have? Yeah. Are they a household name almost? Almost. They're right there with Intel inside. They're right there with some of the other big companies. AMD is how they're most known. Advanced Micro Devices would be their full name. But this puckering up. And then it showed rejuvenation of the pucker up. It kind of came back. Look at this. Hello. It said, no, we're not done yet. Yeah, I got a feeling you're done, though. Yeah, this thing here went from 107 back to 115. I don't know. 60 cents a share. I love it a lot at 50 bucks. I do. I love it a lot at 60 bucks. I'm not paying a 480 multiplier. I'm not paying an 80 multiplier. I'm not even going to go a 60 multiplier. Such a big company. I would imagine their growth prospects are not what they used to be. Let's see if they were before COVID. Yeah, they kind of were. They were doing 6.4 billion, 6.7 billion, 10 billion during the everybody got stimulated year. Let's check their 5-year stock price, see if they have any clues of being bigger in the past or growing up. Yeah, they've just kind of been growing up since day one. 16, 30s, 20s, 20s. Growing up, growing up, growing up, growing up. 2022, maybe that's when they, I don't know, ran out of chips, possibly. Here's the, oh shit, we can't sell anything. Here's the, oh yay, we got some chips right at the end. AMD, everybody. It's a tough one from an earnings per share and a PE value. I'm not a fan of the ones that are this overblown, but it's often these ones that are the ones that take off because everybody loves them because they're overblown. So make your own decision, do your own homework. Advanced Micro Devices. I would listen to the earning report and listen to how often the word cars gets said in the earnings report, the earnings call. You'd probably be shocked how much their business and these chips went to the car industry. A lot of industries benefited off the car backlog, and I don't think that backlog exists anymore. So that juicy spot of their history has expired. But they still get to keep the money, hopefully. And how much money do they have? We're going to find out one more thing. $5.86 billion. Yeah, they're not going anywhere. They make good money. They're going to be around for a long, long time. And they seem to do, well, before COVID, $341 million was their net income pre-COVID. So if COVID helped computer sales, chip delinquencies fed into this big, huge profit line. I don't know, maybe the production on that was so heavily ramped up, they got to so heavily ramp it down now. I don't know, everybody. What do you think about AMD? Please leave in the comments below. I'm James. Like the video and subscribe to my channel. More updates on AMD and future news events in the future. We will keep you posted. I just like this one cheaper right now. I'll be honest with you. It's just too much for me. If it cools off, if we have some bad down days, I'd be definitely watching this one. This one's going in the great company watch list for sure. Have a wonderful day. Happy 4th of July. Like the video and subscribe to my channel for more updates. Thank you very much.